Okay, so I'm back, obviously. Just want to see how this is now going to react. Oh god. Oh god. That does not look good, does it? Maybe it's my internet connection. Oh yeah, that's running a lot smoother now, isn't it? We just keep moving down here so we can see how it plays. Okay, that doesn't play that bad, does it? Oh. See that little drop in there? Or is that my game as well? Alright, we'll carry on. If it gets worse, I'm going to have to choose a different game. Because it's playing fine for me. But obviously it's not streaming it that well. So we'll see how we get on. Because it's been only this planet really, hasn't it, that we've struggled. So, let's see. I'm going to try and face both screens if I can. So I'm sorry people if you see me stop. I want to finish this game for you guys, but if we can't, we'll move on to something else. I've already got an idea of what our next game would be anyway. So I wouldn't worry.
Returning fire!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hey.
Nice hit! We're not getting through. I love a good fight.
Okay. I just set myself on fire, I think. I need to get chat up. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, it seems to be playing alright now, doesn't it? So, I guess small mercies. Some weird plants here, aren't they? I like the way these signs are done. You know, these here.
South here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Okay. I don't know if we're going to the same place right now.
Watch it. These pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
Oof.
I don't got much use for sulfur in my own
Ah,
work. Neat
not
that it's
green
here, though.
stuff.
Watch out!
Watch out. Oh, hello. Q, bitch. What's going on?
Don't mess with us.
Oh, okay. Looks like I bought the bad team out with me. When I mean bad team, I mean the badass team. Not bad as in they're crap, because they're not. Come on. Got a flipping check on our hands here. Who's this? It's a marauder. Hello, marauder.
Here they come!
Nice hit.
Fucking bitch. Oh, nice. We leveled up. Oh, we're definitely putting melee up. Okay. I also think we could do with putting tech up a bit and our stealth up a bit, and maybe the rest in leadership. And we've got one of these. Alright. Jazz hands. Alright. Oof. You alright, mate? So it looks like we've got some fast travel markers now.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink.
You know, we've
We're
got
only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
Yeah, alright. You know, we're going to be fighting mantas. Damn it. I hate those things.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits. No reservation? No problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron. Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best-kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand? Man, oh man, it has been a blue moon since I had to break out the hook'em spiel. Allow me to paint a picture in your mind. A parcel of pure paradise nestled beneath a waterfall within a mountain. We've got activities of leisure. We got proclivities for vice. We got booze and bets and non-communal beds. Sublight owned and run, so you know you're safe while you're breaking the laws. Check in at the saloon to start spending your bits now. You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit. She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise. Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
Okay.
Oh, well, this is certainly a town, I think.
Fallbrook's great. Anything you want, they've got it. So long as you've got the bits.
Okay. Shouldn't go walking into people's houses, really. Alright, let's go to the saloon. I'm guessing that's the place there.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay? Boss lady told me to take the night off.
Hello, love. So
Uh-huh.
I'll greet everybody by
You
jumping at
blind,
them.
little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy?
I ain't a bird.
Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Oh, she just comes and says whatever's on her mind, huh?
Truthfully
Yeah.
spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise. You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
Oh, I don't know why we're here.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago.
I don't know if this is what
Got
we're supposed to
something
be
that's
doing or
gonna
not. I can't remember.
require special extraction from Cascadia. All right. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe. Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market. I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis.
Yeah.
You gotta fight through, or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
And will again. We ought to be taking any opportunity we get to bury those critters in lead.
Direct and aggressive. I always did like your sensibilities. You know when to strike and when to wait. Shame what came of your crew.
Crews are for ships. They were a family.
Close enough. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
I really
Dandy.
like her.
Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course. Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid fucker who's gonna get it for me. Kill him, run him out. I don't rightly care for the details, so long as Clive knows resistance to me is costly and futile. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut, or his production lines ought to make do.
Alright.
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know. Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery. It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele.
Oh, I wonder
May
if...
luck be with you, since I won't be.
I wonder if the reason we can't talk to her about our current quest, or maybe we have actually, is because we have to have another companion with us. I think it's the vicar. I don't know. But we'll do this, why not?
I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of the swearing, though she swears awful
Let's have a look.
much.
So let's
She's
pop
fine.
in here real
Well,
quick.
so long as you ain't on her bad side. Then she's liable to drown you in the waterfall.
Alright. We didn't do anything. Okay, so they want us to do... I love the running sound effect on this game. Alright, what's it want to stick out? Now, it's also full of manti, apparently. So that should be fun, shouldn't it?
Did you have a sweetheart in
Aren't we
Stellar
all
Bay?
looking forward to
Had
that?
a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last.
All of those
A lot of fools
creepy...
tried to impress me, feigning
creepy
bravado in the
manti
wilds, thinking they'd
that I'm
catch
gonna
my
use a
attention with their
shrink rail.
stories. It was cute. Not so cute when their act
I
got
hope that
themselves
they
munched.
shoot them in time.
You know what's
Oh, hello.
sexy?
Who's
Confidence.
this?
You know what ain't.
Oh, here we go.
Hello, Mr.
Nice one.
Mario. Shoot him. Gotta do some damage at least. I love shrinking them. This has to be the best weapon in the game. I swear.
Where were we? Not so cute when their act got themselves munched. You know what's sexy? Confidence. You know what ain't?
Look at
Disembowelment.
that. What the fuck are they? Oh, that's a manta queen. Oh, I can make it small. Make the bitch small. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I really like that. I did think I could.
Look
You can make them
northwest.
really small.
That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot.
Hey, bitch.
Westbound still.
Big
I'll let you
and
know when we can
small.
start ascending.
You don't like.
Plasma isn't working.
No, 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 no. Oh, there you go. Look at that bitch. Go on. Beat the shit out of her. Yeah.
Plasma won't get through. Can't get
I'm
past
on
that
fire,
armor.
by the way. Oh, is she dead? Nice. Nice. You guys are amazing. Ha ha ha! Yes. Alright. Are we going the right way here? I think so. No. No, we're not. We're going the wrong way. Okay, and then this way. Ooh. God, I hate those creepy little shits. And I know there's more of them. I just know it. Okay, so I played a game once with a friend of mine, Dark Souls,
Okay,
is
here we
it?
go.
And he
Down we
neglected
go.
to tell me that occasionally, if you're not careful, you could open a chest and it'd be this awful monster. And I didn't know this, right? So we were playing, I think it was Dark Souls 2, I don't know which one it was.
Got them all.
And we were in this like cavern sort of deal. These 3 chests. Anyway, I run to the end one, but he already knew what that end one was. He knew it was one of those like creepy fucking man-eating chests. I opened it up and it scared the fucking shit out of me. Requires outpost keycard to unlock. Does it? Right. Okay, well, I wonder if it's around here somewhere. Oh, evicted. It's not up here. Ooh.
Nice
I'm ready
hit.
for this.
Ah, I'm making you small now, mate. What are you gonna do? Nothing you can do, really, is it? Right. Alright, alright. Oh,
Nice
yeah.
one.
Shit, easy there.
Everyone all right?
Hey, Dad. Come on, then. Well, I mean, unless it's hidden. Maybe one of those guys had the key card. He didn't. Well, there's 2 of them. Alright. Guess it'll be a mystery. Ugh. Ugh.
I
Ugh.
call this rotting river, on
Oh,
account of all the dead
quite
things I've thrown in
nauseous.
it over the years.
Oh, no,
It'll
we
take you
can't
into
do
the
that
Devil's
one.
Peak Caverns if you
Oh, shit. So, yeah,
follow
we
it
got
under the bridge.
to keep on
That's
going.
one
Scary
option.
little shit.
Others the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's
You
chat.
like... Oh, my God.
Let's go. Solid kill.
Right, listen, we've got to go down there. Right. And what's down there are those manta fucking things. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to
Here we
track
go.
them. Maybe kill them as quick as we can. Oh, I'm out of ammo for this bullshit.
Plasma ain't working, Cap.
Not even close.
Mate's dead or what?
The caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
Here we go.
Shit, I'm not ammo for that at all now. Alright, deal with him. I'll keep our rear. Oh, you get killed now. Fuck you. You little scary little fucking shit. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You little fucking shit. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I'm out of ammo. I'm not happy. You scared little bastard. There you, fuck you.
That's the last of them.
Ammo. Give me that shit. Oh, okay. Alright, well,
Incoming. Ha, ha. Nailed it, Cap.
you never survived, mate. Do you want to play cat? Throw me back to you. Stand still. Where's this fucking map marker? It's over here. Come on, girls. Let's do this. Oh, it's a robot thing. Let's try and keep away from it. What the... Damn it. Oh, I've just done something. Oh, right, that's what their powers do then, is it? Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, fuck you. Prick. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna beat the shit out of you. Me and, is it Naoto? Ah, you little scary little fucker.
Everyone
Yeah.
all right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're just a bunch of badass bitches. Yeah. Definitely. Let's go. Alright. Oh, yeah. Use your power again. Actually, I'm glad I started using these now. They're quite fun. Boom! You little bitch. You see? That's what friends get you. Right. Calm it down, girls. I don't have any kind of off switch. So, please don't go kill anyone innocent. Oh, I can't use your power yet. Oh, I bet I can now. Yeah, I can now. I could just go around the whole game using their powers, really.
Covering you.
Set me on fire and all.
Here I go!
Hey,
Nothing personal, I
well
swear.
done. Well done. Let's mosey on. We're nearly here now. Fought the creepiest shit in the world. And we're the badass bitches in the game. And yes, that is the sound of me putting my headset back on because I'm too much of a wimp to listen to the creepy sounds those monsters make. We can't get in. Alright, let's see if there's a way in around the sides. What the... I'm not going down there. Okay, and that's the sound of my headset coming back off again. God damn it.
Here they come!
Nice shot, Captain.
We're not getting through! Nice one!
Oh, his head keeps growing. I'm shrinking, doesn't it? Shit, he's shooting me with something horrible. Alright, girls. Do your thing.
To shreds, you said?
Here goes nothing!
Don't think you could hide, did you, pal? Alright. Well, we've got to find a way in, people. Oh. Look what I found.
Here they come!
Look what I found. I found a way in.
That's ours!
I'm coming for you too, buddy. The fuck's he on? Oh shit, sorry. their special power.
I am a storm.
I see you now.
Who are you running at? Yeah, alright, we've got to be serious now. No, that's the wrong thing.
I'll fix you right up.
Oh, I think we've got enough energy cells now for us to use our special girl.
That's the last
Where
of
is he?
them.
Oh, you took him down. Well, I mean, I guess it's for the best, isn't it? Right. So, any more enemies? Is everybody dead?
Come out and play!
Here they come.
Attack! Attack!
Huh? I thought where that coming from?
That didn't work. Nice hit.
I love the noise they make. Their little squeaky voices. Ow, ow, ow. It's fun. Alright. Okay, people, there's not really a great deal in here. Oh, it's the toilet. So what is it I'm missing here? Oh, here we are. Okay. Override accepted. Welcome, Doctor. Activating backup generators. Enabling elevator. Opening secure door. Did you greet customers by saying, "Welcome to Rizzo's Sweet Shop. We got candy handy. How can I sweeten your day?" Yes. Have you offered the customer a slap? Fuck you. What do you mean slap? Sales of lemon slap are down. Remind our customers how refreshing a good slap is. Ha ha! Try saying, "Thirsty friend, nothing beats a zesty slap." Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, that's really funny. That is really funny. They've got nothing in stock. Okay. Yeah. We're in a shop. And first thing the cashier says, "Do you want a slap?" I said, "Do you want a punch?" Alright. Oh, this is posh, isn't
Hello?
it?
Anybody here?
Hello? Don't worry, that wasn't skip frames, that was me actually losing frames. Well, this feels like some sort of tomb. And maybe even a Fallout place you would loot for scrap. I've been playing too much of Fallout, haven't I? Oh, oh, we got bogies. Oh, shit, we got them too. Frig me. Alright, we'll buy some of our usual because I like to pick locks. Alright, let's... Okay. Oh shit, we can't get in. We need to get that. Oh, here we are. Oh.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
Disengage security protocols. I'm not a threat.
Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
I'm authorized Mr. Employee. Password, whatever.
Executive level password accepted. As identification according to Employee ID Protocol A-3501. Welcome back, Doctor. Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
Taking the piss, right? I mean, you know this. Ugh, okay. Wonder if we can get in this room now. Maybe not. Maybe it'll say, no, you gotta go through the horrible mantis. And I haven't got 75 flipping lockpicks, so... Oh. Well, that's handy. Closest functioning terminal refuel and authorization is located above the Flavor R&D lab. Feel free if you want to read these messages. Jeez. These companies have no scruples, do they? Well.
Captain, I've touched
What the
down on
fuck?
Cascadia
Why is
landing
my...
pad. You'll
Oh
need to
my
connect
god,
the
oh my
storage
god, oh
tanks
my
to my
god. I
viewing
wonder why my
system,
character
and
was
then
shaking then.
initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
She scared the fucking shit out of me. Alright.
Coming. Sure.
Making tracks. I'm going.
On my way.
Making tracks.
I don't know if they're still following me or if I've fucked someone up. Oh. Gross. Are they even following me?
I'm going.
Hey. No. Come
On
here.
my way.
Oh. Some purple berry crunch. Nice. No, I don't want to keep reloading, do I? I'll take it. I don't know wear it. I don't really like helmets. The fuck has been going on in here?
Traps everywhere. Watch it.
Whoa. Oh shit, yeah. My bad. I knew that was there, sorry. Alright, girls. Use your freaking magic on that thing there.
To shreds, you say?
Armor's
shrugging
too
off that
strong.
plasma
Hit it with
capsule.
something else.
Ah! Ah! Hit it
Plasma
with
ain't
something else.
working.
Oh shit.
Down they go.
Alright, nice.
Here we go.
Watch out!
Plasma
Bouncing
isn't
off.
working. Don't mess with us.
Okay. What's going on in this lab? Oh. What's that all about? You didn't have to go this far to get out of paying that bad bet on the darlings. I mean, you gave me 6 years to pay you back for last year's championships. I told you were right. I had your back. We could have drawn straws or something, but you went off and did it, and you didn't even tell me. This shouldn't have happened to man. This shouldn't have happened, man. Okay, that got a bit getter then. Fuck this. You earn better, Charlie.
Gotta admit, I ain't got a lot of sympathy for someone willing to experiment on themselves. Or any person, really.
What's this? Dr. Thomas Linwood Royal Ingratitude. Okay. So is he dead then? Alright. No, there's something. There we are. Okay. Oh, we'll have that. And I think that's about it. I think that's where the manta pillars came in. Through here. I'm not going in there. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm not. Okay.
Here we go.
It's working!
Oh, green is that.
That didn't work. Anything. Oh, my eyes! Nice hit. Good score, Cap.
Everyone all right?
Now, it's not pointing me to that hole, is it? No, it is pointing me upstairs, okay.
Here they come.
Don't mess with us!
Connect storage tanks to the landing pad refueling system. Error, refueling system offline. Realign fuel pumps to proceed. Return to route. Okay. Right. Mark 2.
Incoming!
Plasma ain't helping.
Can't get past that armor!
Oh, shit, more ammo with that now.
Gotta find a hole in the armor.
That's the last of them!
Okay, okay. I think we need to go back in this elevator. I think we've gone the wrong way. It's pointing me back to the entrance. We don't want to be going back to the entrance. Alright, let's stuff these pumps and that need to be realigned. Okay, we are. Align fueling system. Initiate transfer of ultraviolet gas. Error. The terminal does not. Okay. So you're going to
Here we
point
go.
me back to that
Almost
other
done.
terminal
Whew!
that we've just been at. Okay.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-viddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
Oh, that's a shame. We don't have engineering. Shit. Yeah, that is a shame.
Absolutely, Captain. No worries. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new. Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
I'm impressed. I would have just tried to blow the thing up.
Okay. So that's Boogie.
You ever worry all that ammo in your berth might combust?
What? Wait, that's... It can do that?
Let's hope not.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas. As the organics say, let us hope we do not explode in transit to the groundbreaker.
Yeah, let's hope not.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Oh, I wondered why I couldn't choose him then. Oops.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match?
Not me.
No one? Really?
Sorted. Oh, sorry, mate. I was looking at the ceiling.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in. You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. I hope you kept the Unreliable's engines warm, because I got another job lined up for my new favorite contractor. You're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Oh, sure. That sounds like a real easy job.
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that. I'm being smart. Try it sometime. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Okay, that's how I greet people, it seems now. I jump.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect. Life is fated and unstoppable.
Max, you really ought to get yourself one of them portable pulpits.
Let's go bag a space station. Let's go. What kind of horrific creatures are
We've
there?
reached HRS-1084, Captain.
Gonna be
It's
here
emitting
to
a
greet
very
us.
weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
No.
We gotta get the power up and running. I'm shivering in my boots here.
Yeah, we've got restricted areas. And I don't know if we've got an ID card. No, we don't. What we got? Alright. Let's not do anything rash. Because if we turn the power on, it's probably gonna alert security. And I don't have any ID.
Shh.
Okay. Oh. Keycard. I don't know if that would... I don't think that's ID. Yeah, let's go and see what's up this ladder. Ooh, there. Jesus. Oh. Okay, that was a bit close. Oh, whoa, what the fuck was that? Don't get me this time, bitch. All the doors are sealed. Okay, so there must be another way. In here somewhere?
Captain, a word of caution. Those automechanicals are likely to wake when we power the generator.
Yeah, I gather. That's why I'm trying to find a way to fool them into thinking that I work here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hello, hello, hello. Identity cartridge. Nice. Okay. That should help. But only for a short time. Repair toilet. There you go.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already.
My team already handled the issue, soldier. Your squad can depart.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws. Whoa, okay, calm down. I didn't mean anything by it.
Haha!
You try and help some people?
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
That was rather impressive, Captain. Diplomacy at its finest.
Yes. Fuck. It's bad. Okay. Okay, let's figure another way of getting down there.
Whoa, careful where you step.
Disengage checkpoint security. Okay, we've got a problem because we've not got a lot of shroud left, and it's moving down as we speak. And unless we move out of a security area like now, oh, then we'll be fucked. Okay, so let's go.
Science in action is both a marvelous and terrifying thing to behold. In this case, however, I'd say it's more the latter.
Security routines. Unlock personal quarters. Nice. Nice. These companies seem proper horrible.
You know something? We might be the finest agent Sublight ever hired.
ShYTrANS?
Yeah.
Sounds awfully familiar. That was the scientist from Cascadia, right?
Okay, now listen, we've got to get out, and we haven't got a lot of shroud left, so I need you to keep moving. Don't stop for anything, alright? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Oh shit, hang on. Oh, this might save us. Oh, fuck me. Oof, we're right. Hey, that was a bit icy-dicey, isn't it? We did it, though. Because we are awesome. No, I guess you want
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Okay. You're welcome. So I think after we've reported this back, I'm going to go and get something to eat and drink, and then I'll be
We've
back.
arrived at the groundbreaker.
But before I do that, we will report mission success. And get paid. Titus Androidicus. Again, I love how this character runs. It's like she's literally running on the tiptoes. Secured.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already. That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection, and more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know. Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Yeah.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
I knew it. Aliens from other worlds been visiting Halcyon.
At least one of your crew can keep an open mind. But this isn't some Aetherwave serial
hey up,
millstone.
Mortem.
This is
You
reality.
alright, mate? I got Barry in as well. I'm sorry, I didn't see your messages because I've got full screen monitoring my stream and forgot to put the message part onto my mobile so I could see messages. So, hey.
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Captain, in my humble assessment, Ms. Hagen is insane.
Yeah.
Damn, she's serious. Tragic, ain't it? What age does to your mental faculties?
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
This is completely insane.
Remember what I said about keeping an open mind?
Well, technically, we are aliens
If we're gonna see this
because we've
through,
come
I'll
from
need your
Earth
trust
on another
and
planet.
commitment.
So
Now's the time for setting doubts aside. Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch. No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my
Sorry about that.
spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
it's like, yeah. How'd you know I'm not an alien, right?
Dr. ShYTrAN is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Sounds messy, but at the job.
Messy or merciless?
Bit of both.
This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything ShYTrAN says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
I have no idea if she's talking about, do you? Maybe I should have been listening. Oh well, a job's a job. Let's go.
How does it feel?
How does what feel?
Serving an instrument of corporate supremacy?
Let me hazard a guess. You're talking about the church.
Isn't it true the OSI is just a cog in the machine of oppression?
I'm glad you're asking questions, Felix. Curiosity is the foundation of the scientician faith.
Don't try and convert me, preacher.
God, you're a handsome man. Let's go.
CNP Borston Baked Beans. When you need
Okay, let's get to the ship. Still prefer the Normandy. Alright guys, I need to go and get a drink. So give me a few minutes and I'll be right back. Back. With a beverage. So what we're doing now?
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
She says that until we leave. And it turns out we're on the planet. See? Landing pad. I think she's lying to us. On then. Terror on Monarch. Okay. Nice poster that. Right, first of all, let's see where this map marker is.
You seen Arthur today?
I don't know who Arthur is, mate.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be...
I saw this one episode of Terror on Monarch. Halcyon and Helen went down that waterfall in a barrel.
Here he is.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vic or Max? What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper. This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
Chill out.
Yes, that's about the long and short of it. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better. Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
I don't think so. A crazed hermit on Scylla? He's playing us for fools.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not
Looks
only
like
be
his nose is
French,
bleeding.
but banned as well.
And if that hermit isn't there, we're coming back for you.
Okay. Now, if that leads back to the unreliable, does it? I don't know. If it does, we're not going anywhere yet.
Can we talk?
Yeah, alright, yeah.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm. You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
I understand, mate. We all get a little obsessed sometimes. You forgive me.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
Okay. So what was it like being in prison?
Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Okay. I was considering, right, playing Subnautica. Because I sort of like it is pointing to the unreliable. It's did I land here? I think so. The building element I like, and the exploration. What I don't like is the fucking creatures. So yeah, I don't know yet. But I have been watching YouTubers play it. And that's always fun. Okay, this way. Ooh.
I love a good brawl.
That one's done for.
Hit it with something else.
Working.
I love the shrink ray. Get down, bitch. Go on. Pummel her.
We're not getting through.
I don't know when out of ammo.
Plasma's having no effect!
Can we do that again?
Ooh. Found a flaw in me. The herpetobophobia or whatever. After too many encounters with mantipillars and mantisaurs, you're not quite yourself. When any of the Manta family of creatures are attacking your party. Effects. No thanks. Okay. We're gonna have to have another weapon anyway. Let's get our boomstick on. I remember this quest. We are about to be swarmed, I think. Okay. So... Oh, shit. Yeah, they're looking at me gone out, yeah, because I brought the wrong people. Right. Alright, let's go and fetch her. Shit. We need her, so get rid of Felix. Oh! Press the wrong button. How annoying. Well, my gameplay's crap today. It's 3 times I've done that. I don't want you. Right. 3rd time's a charm. Do it. Well, 2nd time really, but... There we go. Okay. Let's go. Here we are.
Raps. Let's clear this sulfur-sodden fucks out so Hayes
Hey.
can rest in peace.
Covering you!
I smite you in the name of the law.
In the name of the law. I like that.
Don't mess with us!
Well, you fucked him up. Okay. Buried near the surface of Hayes' grave is a small lockbox. Its hinges rusted through and its wood almost completely rotted. It nearly falls apart in your hands, but in it you've managed to find a tarnished silver medallion bearing the letters Sharon. Oh. Oh, that's sort of like, yeah, I got my friend to promise to do that for me, that. Make sure there's coins for the ferryman. That's interesting.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son
That's
of
the
a saint
ferryman
I
of the
ever
dead,
met.
isn't it?
Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2.
Shit, we're
We
gonna
never
fight
heard
one
from
of
them
them
again.
bitches, are we?
Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram.
Okay.
If anyone can track them down, it's him. I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago. I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night. Now come on, let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
So where is she then? Oh, she's right over there. But it seems there's a road on the way. So that should be interesting. Hey Manta, I got a present for you.
Nice hit!
Please. Oh, is that it?
Fate shines on us today.
Am I glad it did? Okay, so this way.
I am a storm! Good shoot! Nice work!
Boom. I'm definitely putting this up. Should really start putting my defense up a bit. It's not really made much of a difference. Okay, I'll have that. Nice. Have I got this fucking key yet? Nope.
To shreds, you say?
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
A fine hit, Captain!
Oh, he's dead. There's a lot of stuff on I'm on fire, I think.
That's the last of them.
Here they come.
Kill confirmed. Hell of a shot.
Love it. Requires relay station access codes to unlock. And that is sealed. Okay, we might have to go looking around, I guess. Oh no. No, no. Seems to be over that way. Okay, let's go. Wow, that's pretty.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
I'll take your confession now!
Why not overkill?
I am a...
That's the last of them.
Ooh, I wonder what's over there.
Oh no. How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
Oh shit.
Here we go!
That didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. It'll make me shrink you. Oh, I wonder if we've got any ammo for that. Oh yeah, I have, yeah. Oh shit.
You're hurt, Captain!
Yeah, I know.
You must get past that armor!
Yeah, you little bitch. That is hilarious.
We're not getting through!
What's up, pal? What's up? I'm gonna run out of ammo with this. That's mean. Where's that dead body?
Big mistake.
Aha! Look at his head. This has to be the best weapon. This isn't the shrink ray.
Hiram
Oh my
must have
God.
sealed the door. He spooks
Oh,
easy.
goodness me. Can you believe that? Someone at my door. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Why do people turn up just when you're streaming? Didn't we see a door around here that may be open? I'm like a magpie taking anything shiny.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown.
Well, we can't see anything because there's a wall in the way.
We'll see about that.
Don't mess with us.
Huh?
I smell
Oh, you are in for it now.
Nice.
I'm such a badass. I even use a vending machine during the fight. Okay.
Here's the elevator, but it ain't gonna budge while this place is on lockdown.
It's alright, we'll
Guess
lift
we
it.
keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
Okay, I'm not reading all this. I have the voice of Chills, so if you want to read, feel free. I'm just going to scan through it. Okay, trust him.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face to intercom.
Face to intercom, where? Here? 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 Oh, no. Where the frig's this intercom is talking about? Oh, there we go.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Unless you are,
I'm
in
a
fact,
bit of
trying
both.
to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, she hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purpleberry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the threat. As my newest contractor, you may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the Broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that, aside from you. You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force. I know Nyoka is, for sure. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again. Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently. Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, you said you wanted something from me. Something information-related. I'll give it to you, in person, once I'm safe.
Right. So, he wants us to get rid of the Marauders. I've got to find them all first. Hang on, mate.
Don't mess with us!
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Hey, motherfuckers! Look, she can shoot through a wall.
Covering you!
Never anger a man of the cloth.
That's the last of them.
Thank you. Nope. I have one criticism of this game. God, there's a lot of reading and talking. What would this do? Deploy fire suppressant system in main hall. Activate station fire alarm. All that about it. From the chamber, please ensure that all personnel have been safely evacuated prior. No. No, 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 no. No. Alright, go on, do it. Is that it? Are they dead? No.
Here we go.
That's the last of them, I think.
Okay.
Ah, Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. Do hurry on in.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
First of all, pay up.
Ah yes, our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
You said that in a way that was almost believable.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. It might take me a while this time. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which, of course, has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood. No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and Sanjar to stop transmitting on their end.
Okay, I talked some
You do
sense
that,
into him.
I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end.
Okay.
Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience. Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me. Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra too.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck. Be a doll and shoot any marauders you spot on the way down.
Okay. Alright, so I think we'll just walk around in a circle. Yeah. I think we've got to go to maybe another planet. But we're not gonna. Instead, we are going to do his quest that he asked us to do. Wow. Weren't for those clouds looking so pixelated right now, this would be beautiful. Look at that. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Oh, good, they're not enemies. Okay. Amber Heights, that's where we're going. There's no point in fast traveling away to another planet when we've got more quests on here. So we may as well just do them. Okay, let's have a look. Well, we're on the right road.
Here they come.
We're not getting through.
Let me go.
Is that an enemy? Yes. Nope.
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Oh wow, that was handy. Stop moving, slippery little shit.
They shouldn't have stood in our way.
True. Very, very true.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh,
Thank
blast
God.
it. Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. Oh, you've heard Graham's teachings. I'm so glad. He and Zora have done such a wonderful job spreading the light around this dark, dark planet. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them. Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying. She's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
Oh, very kind.
Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door. Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Okay.
I ought to mention, the iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Damned philosophists.
Let's hope we can talk him into it then.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time? You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Alrighty. So now... No.
I don't mean to judge, but are you ever sober, Ms. Remnareem Wentworth?
Only when I got a job to do, and even that ain't a guarantee.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for rat musk.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial Age Mammoths. Aren't they just? When I get to worrying about the marauders outside, the Raptidons chewing at the walls, I just turn my transceiver up to drown it all out. Most of the time it's static on account of the frequency being clogged up, but sometimes it's tossball. So, what can I do for you? Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth. Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink purpleberry punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money. I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them. Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Right. Oops.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Uh-huh.
Think they're watching the same serials, following the same tossball games?
Mm-hmm.
No, there is a way
You're not
around here,
listening
isn't
to a
there?
word, are you?
Look, my back aches.
Don't think we can get that way, but this way.
Who the fuck?
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley. Berta already pissed by those crates to market.
Oh my god. That's why it smells.
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof.
You've just
And not that
admitted
it's
it.
any of your business. Oh yeah? What are you saying exactly? Wow. Most of the pencil pushers around here cave as soon as you look at them funny.
Haha, well I'm not
Fine,
one of them.
we're going. This ain't worth it.
Sorted.
Is it true that Manta... queens devour their mates after copulation?
Yeah. Well, sort of.
Well, new business turns up at last. Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me. Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself? Oh. I suppose that means you aren't here for the Saltuna. Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board. Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
Something to be said for perseverance. I endeavor to persevere myself.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious. Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Exactly. Intellectualism fuels the train to mankind's future, but the tracks the train runs on are forged from practicality.
I don't know what intellectualism means, but if someone's willing to build us a few practical things around here, I ain't gonna judge them on account of their beliefs.
Yes, it's as though the good vicar has plucked the very words from my brain.
Indeed. Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
A lot of good that'll do. They'll just find another reason to turn tail and abandon you.
Not if we secure the proper safeguards first.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
And a Mantisaur problem.
And a marauder problem.
Many, many problems, but they can all be solved with a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting with the Bolt 52, we won't need to advertise anymore. We can stop our transmissions altogether.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance. In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in, these days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons. Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Oh, what dangerous information? Oh no, I need to talk to you about something.
I see you've had a sobering...
No.
Forgive me, Celia. Anyway?
Yes.
But that's terrible. What happened? I'm glad to hear you've dealt with them. They've been causing quite a bit of trouble around town. I've been consumed with other matters of late, but I would have dealt with them. Eventually. Of course I would have. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please consider this payment for your services.
Okay.
If I hear you say... Survival of the fittest. One more time, I'm gonna lose it. Survival's about persistence and luck.
So weapon proficiency and adaptive skill play no part whatsoever, in your mind.
If it does, it ain't enough. I've gone and outlived the...
I mean, yeah, it is survival of the fittest. That's why we still have to write on bottles of bleach, do not drink. Okay.
Hold on to your hats, children. This ride is about to get ugly.
You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 years.
Oh, mate.
Incoming!
Next one's mine! That's the last of them. Covering you!
I didn't even see them. Uploading last assessed document. Sanjar has a bad habit of padding his reports with numbers and statistics. Not very good with slogans, jingles, and/or taglines. Presentations tend to be dry, lacking in emotional appeal and funny references. Sanjar also displays a noted tendency to complete work rather than delegating it, a trend unbecoming in upper management. All in all, Sanjar's work habits suggest a preoccupation with details and a startling lack of vision. We cannot recommend him for further advancement. Needs improvement in the following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, and idea generation. Graham, understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively low editor. Has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has issues with brevity and shows consistent disregard for prescribed fonts and formats. Some of his work has been flagged for subversion undertones. Recommended further supervision. Dora shows a real knack for brief but compelling presentations supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation skills are also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting on any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Recommended for promotion. Delete all. Continue. Return to root. Exit. So, seems Graham and that mayor guy know each other. Because they used to work with each other, or work in the same place.
Ha!
Fuck was that? Oh, a lot of credit. Oh. Who's there?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Manta Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
Yeah, I'll help you. I'm a bit disappointed with my chocolate bar, but yeah, I'll help you. You got locked in how?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Okay, I don't think... Christ almighty. Sorry. Sorry. I've opened this caramel chocolate bar, and it seems in the process of making this chocolate bar, they've decided to reverse the making procedure. And it's all one gooey mess.
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
I think I've already asked you that.
Phew. Thanks, lady. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So looked for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross. Sure. Beats not answering questions. Huxley. I'm an Iconoclast runner. The Iconoclast runner. Fastest we've got. Ain't a Raptidon on this void-forsaken hellhole that can catch me. I'm sorry. Put me in a tiny room like this and I'm liable to flip. Not keen on tight spaces, you know?
Who are you? That would just annoy you.
Oh, that'd be my people. Graham and Zora and Milton, and I really miss them. You gonna let me out of here? I want to get back to Amber Heights.
Okay.
Probably. I don't know. When I try to read things, my mind gets to wandering about all the things I could be doing instead. Get me out of here!
Okay, hang on.
We've got trouble! Their death, our survival.
Alright, let's see if we can find a body. Shame I can't pick the lock. Can't I? No. Unless I had 150. Those lock things. Maybe he climbed up here. Nope.
Incoming, Captain!
Show them how it's a nice one! We are just that good.
Yeah, we are, yeah. Actually, let's try them Raptidon bellies.
Incoming! Ah! Got him! Well done. We are victorious.
Void, take you!
Don't mess with us.
Phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind. Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy. And hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend? Thanks a lot, lady.
Well, I would have accompanied you if the option was there. There it is. Pick it up then. Surprised she didn't loot the place while she were in here. I would have done. Excuse me. Yes. Yes. We will go there.
No one saw me trip over that, right?
No.
And you should know, you're getting excellent reviews from across the company. What can I do for you? You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it. Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross, the great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them. One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects. Apparently not. Yeah, in charge of a scrap heap of a city, abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners. I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else? Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less. What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board. Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea, it's definitely a firm middle finger.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Those bastards. Leave us to our perils, then come back just to reap what they can.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board. You really think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are. Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it? Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it. A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution
sure
to
not
you.
doing it.
You think we're the problem? Have you even heard the nonsense Graham is spewing?
Unfortunately, it's hard to have not heard it around these parts.
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners. Indeed. That's why it's imperative that MSI be reinstated onto the board. If we can find proof that one of the companies on the board is also active on Monarch, that'll give me all the leverage I need.
Yeah, okay, fine. Fair enough.
I knew you'd understand.
Yeah, we leveled up. Nice. Alright, well. Oh, 50. We'll get up this. Yeah, that'll do. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's go.
A vicar, huh? You a true believer, or do you just like the tithes?
Why, that's borderline.
Offensive, that's what you was gonna say. Oh shit, is it wanting me to go? No, it is wanting me to go over here.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Remind me never to get on Ms. Malin's bad side.
Oh shit, sorry.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards. Won't pretend I'm not disappointed. Suppose I've no choice but to be patient. Maybe a handful of bits will spur you into quicker action. Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely. And I'll thank you kindly for it.
Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her debt. Here we go!
That's one down! We're not getting through.
Everyone all right?
Yeah. We made them mini. The fuck is that?
I'd stake my reputation on this being an ambush.
Keep your guard up. Whoever got to them may still be nearby.
Trail of blood leads away from the autoloader. Does it? Oh, look at that. So, trail of blood. Trail of blood. Is it this? Is this the blood? Smuggler tunnel. Okay. Ouch, I thought it was that one over there. Well, I thought I could interact with that then. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I don't know if this is gonna hurt. Oh, it did.
Nice one, Captain!
Yeah, look, I didn't mean for that to happen, did I? We need a... Jesus, thieves have got some range on them.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
Well, we didn't. We triggered everyone.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway? That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago. Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out. Catherine had us making drops for some big-shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret. The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too. Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell.
I've asked you that.
And the traps usually keep gawkers out. Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Oh shit, am I encumbered? I think I am. I can't run. Shit, okay. Well, we'll break some weapons down then. Break down. Yeah, that's better. Okay. That was cool. If not dangerous. The fuck is that? You hear that? Slimy, slithering. Oh, I thought it would fall out. I was activating bats. Oh,
Here
it's
we go.
laser
Working.
swords.
Good hit! Down they go!
That's the last of them.
Okay. Let's go.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just look. I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
As bystanders, does this make us complicit? Our skills are unrivaled.
I smell blood.
Here they come.
What's that? UDL lab weapon terminal keycard.
Here we go. Nice kill. Nice hit. Everyone all right?
Oh, yes. Found it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do when I see a spider. Just pick up the nearest thing. HD TV, boom. Fucking. Someone filled my underwear drawer with gloop. I have theories. Okay. You got some weird people working for you. Gimme. Oh. It's confirmed that you are authorized. Please answer the following questions. Question 1. You are attending a company meeting in HHC headquarters in Byzantium. I'm vile distance outside the building. What is your priority? Protect the chairman. Correct response registered. Proceeding with security check. You are pursuing one of your many UDL personal security mega outlets and enjoy our fine selection of employee compliance equipment. When you are approached by a stranger, he makes an offhand comment that could be construed as an indirect insult to Chairman Rockwell. What do you do? Berate him, relentlessly defend the chairman's honor. Smile and walk away. Correct response. Question 3. You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship, but one day you discover that they have been reading unsanctioned stories to your children. What do you do? Sorted. That is evil. Like, what? Send them to, like, a special school? Alright, we got a new gun. Let's have a look. No, I don't want to put it there. I want to put it here. That's what I want to do. There we go. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, done.
Hey, Max. What does your religion say happens to us after we die?
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you? Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Yes.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Mighty big of you. Suppose we'll have to see if Graham's able to do the same.
Believe me, you've got your work cut out for you there. Was there anything else?
Nope. No. If there is, we'll come back. Come on.
Damned philosophists.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
I have run past. I thought I had.
It ain't right. How am I gonna work with those poor missions?
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our keep out here.
I don't mean we ought to be following her in.
A manta queen.
Yeah. We felled it, my...
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts. The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come? Stop. No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people. I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
You are quite assured in the idea that any who hear your message will not immediately change stations upon realizing what utter rubbish it is.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower. Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead. One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north. Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Of course I will. Alright, let's go.
Here we go!
Captain.
Don't mess with us!
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, like. But, we got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
I'm not sodding off anywhere.
We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you? Right. Carlotta. Yeah, she's inside. We got first rights, though. Soon as we fix that generator, she's ours. You'd have to ask the boss. I just know she wants Carlotta voided. Huh. I don't know what your angle is, but... all right. Be sure to tell her how hard it was to fix the generator. You know, after you're done fixing it.
My weapon's broken.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello? Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you, anyway? Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run. You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested. It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the iconoclasts for doing it. Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered? Yeah, I've got a few. I'll send them along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Maybe I could give him food. Well, I hope that jingle isn't copyright. Go. Ooh.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
Damn it. I was hoping you'd have more sense than our venerable leader here. I get the message is important, but so's eating. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony. I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. one of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
The hell's the sense in recruiting if you're just gonna get them killed?
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Yes! You're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
Okay. Well, I think that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in. It means a lot to me, more than I could ever express. I want you to have a good day, evening, afternoon, whatever. And I shall see you guys tomorrow.